we're doing a little bit of a college game day style pick'em. And so what we're going to be doing at Dream Juice, we will be doing this week in, week out with the football games. And then when the NFL starts, we'll add some NFL games to the slate as well. And we'll be keeping a tally of our records throughout the whole season. We'll be having guest pickers like we do. And so we'll see how that goes with us. And so Mason was on the screen a little bit earlier, but I do have Mason's picks because he did make it. And so I will go down the line and read our slate, and we'll all make the picks for that.
Do Mason's first?
No, I'll do Mason's with each game. And we will, when I announce the game and it's your turn, it can be as simple as you just pick them if you have some things to say.
Is that what we're doing it? You're saying
yeah.
the game and we're going to pick
It's just like college game day. So if you have something to say along with your pick, go for it. If it's as simple as just like if it's as simple as you just picking them, just go for it. But if you have some things to say as well, then go for it. So first off on our slate, the first game of the year, a week 0 game coming as of the episode dropping, coming this week, Saturday in Ireland. Number 22, Iowa State at number 17, Kansas State. This is a big rivalry, Farmageddon. But they normally play late in the year, a conference game, but they're playing in Ireland, neutral site. First game of the year, 11 a.m. And so down the line, who you got?
I got K-State, baby. Just like I was saying, man. You got to pick them, bro. You got to pick them.
K-State as well.
K-State.
Dang, you'll both pick K-State? I wanted to say K-State, but I'm going to say Iowa State.
All right. And I think I'm going to have to go K-State. I mean, I feel like K-State is always a little bit more established to start the year. Iowa State's always one of those, like, late in the season, all of a sudden here they come. Mm-hmm. They figure out their identity and they rise. Like, from the jump, I don't know. K-State, for sure. Yeah. All right, next up. Nebraska at Cincinnati. Unranked matchup, but very interesting one. Power 4 matchup. Nebraska at Cincinnati. I'll start it off on this end. I'll say I've been to both these stadiums. I think both have really good home field advantages. But I think Nebraska's home field advantage is a little bit better. And so Nebraska holds a little bit more of an advantage playing at Cincinnati. I've got Nebraska taking it. I think they're going to improve this year. Dylan Raiola's coming back. So we'll see. Pat Mahomes Jr.
Yeah, I was about to say, give me the fake Pat Mahomes.
I think so. I think they win that. Matt Rule year 3. Who knows what that means? But it might mean something. Might not.
It's only year 3. I thought he was there longer than that.
Yeah, bro. Nebraska. Bro, this dude loves Pat Mahomes so much. I'm convinced that he's actually like trying to become him. So I'm just gonna go Nebraska, man.
He started doing it before Pat Mahomes, bro. You know?
Oh, right.
Yeah. Nebraska.
All right. Another Power 4 matchup. We've got Auburn going to Waco and playing Baylor. And so an SEC team versus Baylor. Who knows how Baylor's going to be? It feels like they're in contention for a Big 12 title one year, and they're at the bottom of the conference the next. It's just every other year. So I've got Auburn. I think that's somewhat safe, but I don't know because Auburn's iffy as well.
Nah, give me Baylor. I'm high on Baylor this year. I think they have contention for the top of the Big 12. Jackson Arnold is not figuring it out with Auburn, even though you got receivers like Cam Coleman, you got good running backs, you have the units and good defense, but I don't know. I'm leaning Baylor.
Okay, yeah, I mean I'm not high on Baylor, but I think I'm pretty low on Auburn. I just don't. I don't know that one's weird. It's weird. It's a cool matchup, but I think Baylor. Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta go Auburn. I'm gonna go Auburn, bro. I think. I don't know. I mean, Arnold, I'm going to give him the beginning of the season. He's got stuff to prove. He's got it in him to make it happen. I know he's struggling at camp, but I think Baylor, I just don't know. Like you said, it's an iffy one, but I'm going to go ahead and say Auburn. So.
All right. So next up, Bill Belichick's first game as a college football head coach. We've got TCU at North Carolina. Kate, I'll start down there with you for this one.
Me? Bill Belichick should have stayed out of there, bro, because I'm picking TCU, man. I think that's what's going to happen. I think people are probably going to tune into this game. Like, oh, Bill Belichick. But I think TCU going to come in and get this dub right here.
I think 41 new transfers, Gio Lopez, dual threat quarterback. I think you got the greatest coach of all time. I think it's got a lot of cool headlines between. It's like a sneaky good game. I think UNC wins that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go UNC. I don't know anything about TCU this year. I feel like after they won they lost. They didn't win the Natty. Yeah, they got spanked by Georgia. What am I talking about? I know. I feel like I haven't heard TCU in the headlines at all. So yeah, give me UNC.
Yeah, I know Josh Hoover's coming back for TCU. He's a pretty solid quarterback, but other than that, I don't remember how much they're returning. I know they lost Jack Beck, who was one of the top receivers in the country, but Bill Belichick, man, I got to go with UNC. I'm too interested to see this, and I think just the experience and everything, he'll have him ready to play. And so right off the bat, UNC. What do you
just
got?
had something to shout out to TCU. I just want to thank him for giving us the greatest receiver of all time, Chargers, Quentin Johnson, man. With all your drops, dude, I can't thank you enough. It's amazing how many times you can drop a football. It's amazing.
I'm gonna speak on that actually.
Please.
I picked Quentin Johnson off the waiver wire last year in fantasy. I needed him to get 1 point to win, and he couldn't do it. So I lost, and I got last place in that league.
He's so bad.
So yeah,
I can't believe he's still there.
I hope
it's crazy.
Lad McConkey and Keenan Allen take all your targets.
McConkey. I love McConkey.
All right, so another somewhat interesting matchup. Syracuse at number 24, Tennessee. Syracuse was fairly good last year with Kyle McCord and everything, and so they very well could be ranked a couple weeks in the season, so that's definitely interesting. But, I mean, at Tennessee, season opener, everything, at that stadium and everything, like, I don't care who's playing quarterback for Tennessee, whatever. It's an SEC stadium, week 1, Tennessee's winning that.
Yeah, give me Rocky Top.
Give me Rocky's Hop.
I don't care, bro. The stadium wins that game. It's obvious what's happening.
Pretty easy, and I think this one will be unanimous as well. We had to put this on the slate. We've got Illinois State at number 18, Oklahoma for the season opener for our Sooners. Yeah, I think we can go quickly down the line, and then Cade's kind of the one that's up in the air with a little bit, but, Boomer Sooner.
We know what's going to happen with that.
Yeah, give me John Moneyline Mateer.
Yeah, Boomer.
Sooner.
All right, easy. Now, for the last never mind, one more. We've got number 8, Alabama at Florida State. Is Florida State improved from last year's disaster? And how is Alabama going to be? But roll Tide. Give me Bama.
Yeah, roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Florida State will be better. They have to be. But they're not going to beat Alabama. No.
Nah, but Roll Tide, I feel like OU, they're a little affected from OU, that OU game, you know what I'm saying? They're going to come in hot. They have to, and it's Bama, so.
And for our last 3 on the slate, we have 3 top 10 matchups in week 1, which is insane. And starting off, we've got number 6, Notre Dame, at number 10, Miami. This could go either way. Either of these teams is always a toss-up every year. You don't know how they're going to be. But I'll start with you, Cade.
Okay, man. I mean, y'all probably predict it, bro. I'm going to go against Carson Beck any day, bro. Give me Notre Dame, bro. That dude, I'm predicting 3 picks from Carson Beck, so I'm just going to say it right now. If he's the same man he was last year, 3 picks, Notre Dame taking the dub.
It's a classic Catholics versus convicts again, rematch again. And I think Notre Dame for sure. I like Miami a bit, but I think Notre Dame is just poised to have another really successful year again.
Yeah, give me Notre Dame. I think Carson Beck just threw a pick while we were making these picks. So,
Hey, man, I'm not high on Carson Beck either. I think we're Carson Beck haters on Dream Juice. So give me Notre Dame. Next up, this is as big as the last matchup I'm going to give, but it's number 9 LSU at number 4 Clemson. This could go either way. Yes, week 1. What quarterback's gonna perform better? What defense? I don't know. LSU has been so iffy in big games the last couple years under Brian Kelly, but I gotta go LSU. They need a statement win right off the bat to, just get their season rolling. I've got LSU beating Clemson.
I'm gonna go Clemson. Give me one of the Heisman favorites, Cade Klubnik.
I think this is, like I said earlier, I think this has like a playoff rematch implication. I think that they'll see these guys again. I think both of these teams are crazy. I think just because they're
Death
at
Valley matchup.
It's a Death Valley matchup, but it's at
LSU.
At Clemson.
Both of them claim to be Death Valley. They're
Right.
both named Death Valley.
It's at Clemson though.
It's at Clemson. Okay.
And I think for that, and on top of that, I think just Dabo's going to have that team ready. I think it's a close game, like so close, but I think Clemson wins that.
I think it's going to be a war. It's going to be a war game. But this is what's going to start the rise for Cade Klubnik's Heisman, bro. He's going to ball. I feel like it's going to be one of those games, bro. He's going to be rushing. He's going to be throwing. It's just going to be that game for him. And it's going to put him right there at the list. Like, okay, Cade's dead. Oh, he's the Heisman. He's up there.
And lastly, the highest ranked game of the week, playing at 11 a.m. Number 1, Texas at number 3, Ohio State.
Why would we put it
I know. What are we going to do? And what if I said this whole pod, I never picked Texas. I want them to lose every single game. Arch Manning making his first big game start, going on the road inside the horseshoe. Ohio State wins it.
Yeah, I have to agree. I mean, going into the shoe, freshman QB who's proven nothing, but somehow favored to win the Heisman. Don't know how that works. But you got Jeremiah Smith, that receiver. I think he goes for 400 yards on Texas.
400 yards.
Yeah, I'm being crazy, but that's my pick.
I believe it.
Wow, we might get a wash. I think, I think Ohio State. I think it's an insane game, but that environment, that would be the craziest place to go. Week one, I mean, get out of there. With the reigning national champs, Jeremiah Smith, Caleb, it's just crazy. No, Ohio State. Yeah, Ohio State.
That's crazy because I gotta go to Texas, bro. I'm gonna put a real. It's not even really a hot take. Like, this is gonna be a great game, bro.
Yeah.
I just gotta put my money. I'm gonna put my money on Manning, bro. I think he's probably thinking about this game as we speak right now. You know what I mean? Like, this dude, I think he's gonna go out there and he'll probably get it done. It's my hot take out of the whole pick'em that we just did right now. I just gotta say, I'm just gonna go Texas. And I figured everyone else would say Ohio State, so I was like, dude, I'm gonna pick Texas, man. I'm gonna see. I can see it happening.
All right, and then I'm going to do a quick rapid fire. Got to get Mace picks in, so you can't say we didn't include you, man. So, Mace, K-State over Iowa State, Nebraska over Cincinnati, Auburn over Baylor, TCU over North Carolina. He picked Tennessee over Syracuse, OU over Illinois State. He picked Bama over Florida State, picked Notre Dame to beat Miami, picked LSU to beat Clemson, and he picked Ohio State to beat Texas. Yeah. And so that kind of wraps up our slate. So this first week we did have K-State versus Iowa State, which is the week 0 game. And so we had that. So this Pick'ems will kind of cover the next 2 weeks. And so it'll be 2 weeks before we have another Pick'em slate when it'll be week 2 for everybody.
Just as long as we're all in agreement.
I'm feeling like the villain, now I'm back, I kill it still. Just like the Joker, boy, I kill around just for the thrill. I got 2 guns up on my hip, I shoot 'em like I'm Quill. I'm wearing a soldier in the cut, so I don't need a shield.